when the previous speaker mentioned, we're going to work with the moon energies tonight. She mentioned writing things down, but we're going to do it energetically, okay? And then for those, if you still feel like afterwards you need to write some things down because that actually puts neural pathways, the actual writing with your fingers engages thousands of neural pathways in your brain, so it actually activates thought patterns versus typing. Understand that the next time you try to remember something. You will remember more while you handwrite it. But that is a whole different topic. So, take a deep breath. Ground yourselves. And allow the golden light from your Creator to bathe over you. And envision in the center of the room your beautiful moon. Full, brilliant light, just like you see it in your night sky. For those that saw it last night. It will still be close to full to this night. And now bathe yourselves in the moonlight. See the rays covering you in this silvery light of compassion. And allow it to go down all the way to your toes. And in front of you, imagine a paper or a notebook or anything you could write on that we're going to burn later. So something that can burn. And ask yourself, your higher self, and you can name your higher self if you wish, it makes it fun, but you do not have to. Just ask your higher self to guide you. Stay in this alignment and write. See yourself energetically writing or words forming on the page of what does not serve your highest good at this time in your life. And at the top of your paper, see the words, I release to Mother Earth and to Creator God, Father God. All that does not serve me for my highest good. Put a colon and start listing whatever it is. It can be people in your families, like this medium was saying, where she had issues with some family members, but she was holding on to anger and resentment. So she said, I release anger towards so-and-so for doing such and such. To give you examples. I forgive myself for holding on to this anger. I forgive so-and-so for holding on to their anger toward me and me allowing myself to hold on to this for so many years. So whatever comes to mind, whatever truly does not serve you, for anger and resentment will keep you in lower vibrations and out of alignment with your creations. Tune into your heart space. Bathe now in the pink and have it truly anchor into your heart center as you write to help you open your heart. Some of you have some cobwebs in there. Open the doors to your inner heart, dear ones, as though opening up a little chest with your little hidden, not secrets, but the things that you haven't wanted to look at. You are in a space of peace and alignment. So allow yourself this, from a space of observation, to see what was behind those closed doors, keeping you stuck, keeping you from moving forward along your path, holding you back like chains, shackles. And release it by writing about whatever it is on your paper, or see the words appear. There are many tending to each of you, angels. This medium is sensing a team of angels with their hands on everyone's shoulders, supporting you in this process. We ask Archangel Gabriel to assist you with the communication so that you can clearly identify whatever it is you are ready to release. Whatever does not serve you, for you are being freed of your shackles this night, dear ones, of whatever you are ready and willing to let go of. For there is free will. And you can choose to hold on to whatever you wish and release it at a later time. There is no forcing of this work. You get to choose how much you are willing to let go of things from your past, things that don't serve you, perceptions about yourself or others, beliefs about yourself or others. Make your list. And for those, if you think of things later after you leave here, you can do it physically on a piece of paper, and it takes a lot shorter because we are guiding you through this. But as was mentioned before, once you start writing, your subconscious begins to surface things. They bubble up to the surface, and you write even more down that you never even thought were there. So allow this process to unfold in your mind, seeing things appear on the paper. You could even visualize yourself writing it. This medium just had an image of a hand with a quill, old school, with the ink quill. She's writing something now. She already wrote it on a paper, but she's having fun with the visual just like you are. Do you need a few more moments to complete? You can always come back later and do some more. Are you good? Okay. Now, sign it with your name. Put today's date, whatever date it is. For some people may listen to this later. Ask your Creator to release everything that is on that paper, and visualize a violet fire, bonfire in the center of the room. And when you are truly ready, put that paper or whatever it is into the fire and watch it burn and disappear, and the energies be released into the flames. And then pay attention to how you feel, starting within your heart space. As these energies begin to release from your physical form, because they have been held in your physical body, even when you didn't realize it. Your thoughts, if they are creating unpleasant, negative emotion, not feeling good, they are dense energies weighing you down that eventually affect the physical. You may feel a tingling sensation. You may feel warmth. You may feel an expansion. Each is individual. Take a breath now and bathe yourself in the violet to transmute anything that may have gotten loosened in this process, any residual energies from the release work. And now fill yourself with the green for healing. And allow yourself to bathe in this beautiful emerald light, whether it be light or glitter or whatever works for you. To see it sinking in throughout your whole being from head to toe, throughout all of your layers until you are a radiant green light. And now that it has been healed, let us seal with the gold. Bathe in the gold once more to fill any voids with the higher vibration of wisdom. And allow that to expand beyond your physical form and breathe. Feel your heart space. Tune in to the center of your being in your heart and allow your heartbeat to pulse and radiate these new vibrations, just like a pebble rippling through a pond, sending out the ripples. Allow your heartbeat to ripple out these vibrations through your being, not just your physical. And sense or imagine, visualize these pulsing from your heart, from that torsion field in your heart that radiates beyond the field of your mind, your brain, and allow these vibrations to go out into your entire energy, body, all of you, way beyond your physical, centered in your heart space. And from this place of expansion, place the intention of what you wish to create for yourself by visualizing yourself as being happy, healthy, whole, and joyful with whatever it is, as though you have already achieved it for yourself. No one else in the picture, for you cannot design someone else's path. Feel your goal as though it's already done. Release any attachment to detail, because your heart is your gauge. Your heart tells you when you are in alignment, and your heart lets you know when you feel good or not. This is your tuning fork. This is your emotional gauge, not the mind, which can trick you. Your heart. Follow your heart, and you will never be led astray. Trust in your feelings and allow yourself to be at peace, knowing that whatever it is you're intending to create, the seeds have just been planted. Your task now is to align, stay aligned, each moment, each day, and this watering of your seeds, like you plant a seed in the ground, you must tend to it. The tending to it is simply feeling good when you think about it. when you visualize it. And yes, sometimes with a plant you must actually water it. And so sometimes you will be guided to take an action step, but it will feel good to do because it will be an exciting part of the process, knowing that you are zeroing in on that bullseye. And your seed is growing and sprouting. And eventually, when it is time, dear ones, time, whenever it is time. You don't know how long it's going to take a tomato plant to reach a certain height or anything like that. So why would you even ask that question? It makes no sense, yes? The same is with your intended manifestations. You're wasting your time being frustrated, trying to find out how long it's going to take something to happen or how it's going to happen. Your germination process is staying in alignment and feeling good as you move forward. As you continue to progress toward what makes you feel excited. That's all it is. That's truly as simple as it can get. Feeling good with each day as you move forward and allowing yourself to be guided when it's time to take actions, and it won't be work because that word usually has an unpleasant connotation. Think of it as a fun task that you are excited to do or accomplish, an activity. An activity is an even better word. You do activities that make you feel good, that are aligned with your goal. And you usually feel energized when you are doing activities that are aligned with what you wish. It doesn't feel like work, does it? That is how you know when you are in alignment. If it feels like drudgery, and oh my gosh, you are completely out of alignment and you need to walk away and not focus on whatever it is. For your creative manifestation process, this is for what you're creating. And understand that your perception about something in your experience can also color it pleasant or unpleasant. So you might be doing something thinking that this is what I need to do. But truly tune in and see if your mind thinks you must do this to achieve something, or it felt like this was what I was supposed to do, but why is there some resistance? And it could just be that it's not time yet to do it. Like this medium. She knows at some point she'll get back to writing her book, but it doesn't feel aligned. So she's not forcing it. When it is time, it will flow and she will complete it. And it is in the back of her mind. Every once in a while, she checks in and tunes in, and she still doesn't feel like it's time, but it's close. She can feel that. Don't force yourself to do anything to make something go faster, because you will have so much resistance, you will be out of alignment, that it will feel and it will be uncomfortable and you will struggle. When things are in alignment, they are in flow, you will have the synchronicities and it will not feel like work. There will be no struggle. And then you know you are completely in alignment and everything just is easy. Doesn't mean it doesn't require activity and focus. It's just enjoyable. And that is how it should be when you are completely aligned with what you are intending to create. It should be enjoyable and fun. But how would you know if you're not paying attention to how you feel? It all comes back to feelings. You must be aware of how you are feeling, dear ones, in order to create. And with that, we will complete this part of the lesson.